What's up, Transformer fans and toy fans alike? I am George. I'm an 80s Transformer fan. Welcome to my channel. To all my subscribers, this review is for you because I haven't been putting out content and I wanted to talk to you and touch bases with you, let you know what I had planned to do and what I didn't do and what I got planned for the future. Last year I was trying to expand the channel, put more than just Transformers on, and I don't know if you guys want to see more than just Transformers, but I intend to put out more than just Transformers. And I want to start by talking about some of the toys that I didn't get to and I should have gotten to. I got caught up in the holidays and hosting parties for the holidays, and pretty much after October I didn't put out any more content. But I had planned a lot of things, so I'm going to try to show it to you in like a haul review and then get to like the meat of this. There's going to be a review at the end. And first I want to start about talking about these guys. Titans Return Triple Changer Blitzwing. Picked him up at Walmart. He was actually on sale. I got him like in October, into August, beginning of October, and never got to this guy. He was meant to follow my RC review, Titans Return RC, and I never did. I picked him up along with his fellow Decepticon Triple Changer Octane, and I was supposed to review these guys. I'm still going to review these guys at some point, but these should have been reviewed in middle of October, end of October, and I just never got to them. So I intended to bring them to you, but they'll be coming soon. But I got a couple more things. It's kind of a little bit more priority to me. It's a couple new Masterpiece guys out that I want to get to, and Masterpiece Transformers, I should say. So I'm going to table these for now. I'll put these to the side. Along with, when I picked those guys up at Walmart, they had this guy on sale. This is Star Wars '02 Black Series Luke Skywalker and his speeder. I think it was like 15 bucks off. And I just got into the Black Series guys. I got into the Black Series guys when they did the 40th anniversary packaging. The Black Series 6-inch guys. I've always collected Star Wars. I've never really posted any of the content on my channel, which I'm going to. But I'm a serious Star Wars fan, the original trilogy, and so forth. And some of the new stuff, just bits and pieces. But this guy was on sale. When stuff is on sale, you gotta grab it. And like I said, it was like 15 bucks off, so I grabbed this. Moving right along. Also at Walmart during the holidays, a little bit after those guys, they were clearing this guy. He was like 25 bucks. I think normally he was like $59.99. But I already had one. I bought it the regular price. Unfortunately, I haven't unboxed it, and I got a second one to kind of like army build and make a little scene. I like in my display, my collection. I love like scenery, and I got a couple of these walkers around. Maybe throw Chewbacca in this one. So, guy was like pretty much half off. I grabbed that guy and meant to review it. Never got around to reviewing it. Also, Christmas holidays, and I hate buying toys for myself during the holidays because it's more or less for my children. But had never seen them in the store. Seen them everywhere, seen them review. But Transformers movie masterpiece series, Optimus Prime. Pretty much the only thing that ever come out of a Michael Bay movie was this guy and this basic design. This kind of retool from the Jetfire Optimus Prime 2-pack. But I meant to review this guy. And a couple times I had set up to review it and I never did. I wanted to get this guy open, but it's still sealed. Haven't gotten around to this. So I kind of dropped the ball on this to bring this to you guys in 2017. Also, I grabbed this guy, and I didn't even need this guy. I didn't need another MP10 or MP10 mold at all. But walked in the store, it wasn't on sale. Saw it, reached in my pocket. I had the money, and I'm a sucker for another Optimus Prime. So I grabbed Toys R Us Hasbro's version of MP10. The box is a little dinged up a little bit, but so I added another one to the collection. I could have bought something else, but got that. Also, 2017 towards the end, they came out with Powers of the Prime, past Titans Return. So I picked up Jazz. Should have reviewed this guy. I had a few opportunities, didn't get to it. Wincharger from the Legends line. Really like the look of Wincharger. Looks very G1 cartoonish. Because we haven't got a official Masterpiece one. I grabbed this guy. play around with. Let's say unreviewed. Grab Beachcomber. Love the look of that guy. Very much G1 cartoon. Very awesome. Again, no masterpiece, official masterpiece version of this guy. And I'm more of an official guy. I have some knockoffs. But they're going to get to these guys soon. So I'm not in a hurry to grab a guy like this. Slash. Grab this guy at Dinobot. This is ideal. I thought they should have had for years. Another little Dinobot. Maybe he got killed off. And like the Transformers cartoon didn't take advantage of the fact they were robots. And you can like kill them off without killing off a person. Or have them heavily damaged. But I thought he should have been a thing years ago when they had the original Dinobots. Or I think this is a girl. Yeah, it's a girl. Elite Tracker always finds her target. Which is another cool concept. Because we always use more women in Transformers world. Grab that. Picked up Grimlock. I needed to review him. I got like right at the end of the year. Grabbed these guys. Might have been the beginning of the year. But I think like right after the holidays I ran into these guys. Or right before, like the day before Christmas, these were on the shelf. Something like that. Anyway, got Grimlock. I saw Starscream in the store. I did not get Starscream. I did not like it. I saw the toy review and was like, I might get it later. Hopefully it goes on clearance. But from what I understand, it they're not Takara's not doing Powers of the Prime line, for what I understand. I'm not sure, don't quote me, but and I grabbed Grimlock and didn't review him, but I'm going to review it, going to bring these guys out. Also, unreviewed during the holidays. Grab this guy. I bought him off of Walmart.com. This is Marvel Legends series Incredible Hulk. He's like a 14-inch figure. And he's very heavy. He has interchangeable hands. He has an interchangeable face. It's huge. I think he's like 14 inches compared to like the normal 12-inch scale guys. And he was normally like $59.99, $69.99. And he was on sale at Walmart.com for $35. I couldn't pass him up. I don't have these guys in this line, but who doesn't need another massive Hulk in their collection? So I added him to mine. Oh, and also, last year, like last summer or maybe spring, this is how terrible of a toy reviewer I am. I didn't get this guy out to you guys. I meant to review this guy. This is now my second Fortress Maximus Titans Return. I got this one from Ollie's. And if you can see it right here, he was $39.99. Like, I didn't even open or review the first one, but for $39.99, I couldn't pass it up. I grabbed a couple for some of my friends, and they still had them like all over the shelf at the time. And I really wanted to get that out there and let people know that Ollie's had $39.99 Titans Return. I think he was originally like $140 when he dropped. It was over $100 off. So I grabbed another one. So now I have two. Or maybe my kids get a chance to play with this one once I open and review it. So that's that. And along with that, I got this guy. End of the summer. Titans Return Triptychon. Box is dusty as heck. And I failed to bring you guys this review. And I promise to be a better toy reviewer. I mean, I promise. And start getting these toys out. These reviews out to you guys. I know it's a little late. A lot of people got it and seen the review, like whatever. But I want to review it. It's in my heart to review it. And I'm going to get this thing out. Set this thing to the side. Let me see. More toys that I didn't get to. Cyclops. Marvel Legends. I collect these. I don't collect them all. I don't buy all the ways. I buy the guys that I want. Unless like they have a really awesome builder figure in there. I haven't found Colossus yet in the stores. I've seen them online. But I want Colossus to go with this guy. And that's pretty much all I want from this wave. I've seen everybody but Colossus in the stores. So, love the old school 80s Cyclops. I can't remember the Jim Lee. I can't remember the artist. But, favorite Cyclops. And I was able to get my hands on Toys R Us exclusive 2-pack with Cyclops and Phoenix. Like this Cyclops a lot better, but it's cool having this one too. I meant to review this 6-7 months ago and never did, just to get some more content on my channel. So here are these guys that I didn't review. And I know I suck. To all my subscribers, I want to apologize for not getting these out. Also, on sale. show you my Master of the Universe. I put a few Master of the Universe up last year. I was able to get some of that content out. But I got the Battle Ram. I got these off Walmart.com. And I just want to say, Mattel, Matty Collector is terrible for doing this. Like, these guys this was like $115. And I think I got it for like $35 off Walmart.com. And it's sold and shipped by Mattel. And this is the Battle Ram. It comes with Man-at-Arms, whatever. I think I can slide it out. Take a look at it. It comes with like the exclusive Man-at-Arms, unhelmeted Man-at-Arms figure. And I bought the original for Matty Collector when it came out for like $115 plus tax, plus shipping. This was like $35 free ship. Like, you know, and I kind of feel like I got gypped from buying the first one. They had a lot of stuff that they sold at max prices on their website. I'm gonna just get it out. That they were just clearing out on Walmart.com, and on their same website it's like still full price. But here is Man-at-Arms and the Battle Ram, and I actually bought two. Now I have three, but it gives me more sky slits for my villains, and I think I'm gonna sell the back end and Man-at-Arms back on eBay or wherever, maybe one of the Facebook's fan sites. Sell the guys back, but I wanted the sky sleds so my villains can have more vehicles. So I didn't get to that. Speaking of Master of the Universe, during the holidays 2017, they had He-Man. They carried this for a long time, and it was just sitting there at $75 price point. It still has like the $75 at the top, but he was $33 just before the holidays. Now I have two, because I wasn't going to open my first one. Now I can open this one and review it and still have one in the package at $33. He was $33. But back to the Walmart website where they had Mattel stuff. Those guys are dirty. When these things first came out, this is Beastmen. This is the large Beastman version of the classic style Master Universe. When they first came out with these guys, they were $75, and I just didn't want to pay that price, and I didn't. The first He-Man I got was like $55. It was on sale one year off Matty Collector during the holidays. I got him and Skeletor for $55. But now they had these guys during the holidays for $19. I already had a Beastman. I think I got that for $26. And then they dropped the price even more, $19. So I grabbed another Beastman. I grabbed another Man-at-Arms. Another Man-at-Arms, and then I didn't have a Zodak because he was like never on sale, and I think he was like $26. So, and I grabbed the Zodak, and then it sold out. I wanted to get two of them, but I literally grabbed like the last one off Walmart that was selling them for Matty Collector, and it was sold and shipped by Matty Collector, but on Walmart. But if you go to their website, they had it at full price. So it was kind of evil, I would say, you know. And a lot of people paid max price for these guys, and like $19 and $26. They were still sitting around. So I added a couple more of those. Let me get them out of the way. Another Black Series. I already had one of these. I think Target or somebody was clearing him out. And dust on it. Darth Vader Black Series comes with the little stand and everything. You put the figures on. I already had one. I think I already showcased it in another review. But they were clearing this guy out for like $20, and I had like a $5 gift card, which made him $15. So there's another Darth Vader. What can you do? I like Darth Vader. I grabbed another Vader. These guys on sale. Still, I never reviewed it. I should have reviewed it. Like I say, just to expand my channel. You know, I'm more than just Transformers. Transformers is my major love, but it wasn't my first love. But I love that. I grabbed these guys. Just because of the card, the little vintage style card, which got me into the Star Wars Black guys when they put on the vintage card. Spider-Man, during Christmas holiday, they had these guys buy one, get one half off. So I bought. They didn't have Wolverine when I went. So I got 4. I didn't get Black Widow. I'm not showing you. I got Punisher, Captain America, Buy one get one half off. Then they had everybody but Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Iron Man, and they had everybody but Wolverine at the time. A friend of mine later picked up Wolverine. Let me get that one, but I left Black Widow because I couldn't take advantage of the promo. You know, I wasn't not that big of a Black Widow fan anyway. But then my friend Lamont King picked up Wolverine for me. Thank you, Lamont. Appreciate it. And I'm sorry I didn't get the chance to review these and give you the credit for it. But this is not more reviews that should have came your way in 2017. Yeah, I know I suck. And just recently, oh, another little guy. Little guy, I picked it. They were clearing these out at Toys R Us. And I grabbed one of these. I think it's like $3. Rogue One. Stormtrooper, and anytime I get a chance to get a Stormtrooper for my army builder, I grab him. This is one of the ones that like have no articulation, but he's pretty much going to sit there in a row with the other Stormtroopers. So $3, grabbed another one. You know what? This might have been at Myers. I think it was on clearance at Myers. Yeah. Anyway, there's that. I missed the rest of the Dinobots that I grabbed at Target. I knew I was missing something. I got Swoop. Yeah, he's still called Swoop. That I didn't review. I got him at the end of December. And Slug, which should be Slag, but it's offensive and something. It's Slag. When I review it, it will be Slag. I will type it in as Slag. So if you look for it in the review, it will be under Slag, not Slug. Dinobot. Apparently they're combiners. And I think about how sweet these toys could have been if they didn't try to gimmick them and make them combiners or slap the little not the Prime, but the Matrix thing on their chest. These guys would have been incredible if they had just been standalone figures instead of the whole combining kit. But that's something for the toy review. Grab that. Just the other day, Walgreens had these guys on sale. A lot of people know I had never even seen this guy. I walked in, he was on sale like $12. These two guys, Wingspan and Cloudbreaker. The other two. Now, I wasn't really interested in these guys, but for $12, I grabbed these at Walgreens. I grabbed a Torch at Walgreens for $12. He's nothing new, but $12. That's right at my price point. I grabbed him as a Walgreens exclusive just recently. And more recent toy hauling. Break these guys out. This little dude was on clearance. I just wanted to add him to a Repugnus, to add him to my Titans Returns, have a little loose head. He was $1.49 if you can see it. Just, $1.49, I threw it in the buggy. While I was there, I already have a sea spray, but he was like $3, $3.06. I grabbed another one. And maybe one of my children would like to play with it after I review it. And I had this review set up to do this and everything, and I never got to this one. But I was going to do this review. Then while I was there, what I went for, the new Voltron Force. The line is called Voltron 84. Now streaming on Netflix. This is the Blue Lion. Grab this guy. This is what I wanted when they dropped the original wave. And I have the more modern wave, unopened, unreviewed. I'm going to try to mash them in there together, do a toy review with these guys. But there's the Blue Lion. Also grab, I have them all, breaking them out. Black Lion. Looks very impressive. It has the sound.
Robeast is about to have a bad day.
Hey guys, Robeast is about to have a bad day.
The galaxy is about to be secure.
That's crazy.
Voltron.
There is the Black Lion. Around here somewhere, I have more lions. I don't know if I got more Transformers packed in too. Here is the Red Lion. And again, look for these reviews to come very soon. And I'm going to focus on shortening my toy reviews. Short and sweet. Still going to try to retain the bonus content. Here is the Yellow Lion. Now I got stuff everywhere. I got to try to move these out of the way. So I pretty much that's what I've been buying lately. The toys that I didn't get to and should have got to reviewing. Now we're going to do a little bit of unboxing. Got this over the holidays from Big Bad. They were clearing this guy out from Big Bad Toy Store. Get it open. We'll check out, see what's inside. And this is actually my second time purchasing this figure. And I'm sure you don't know what this is, right? And again, I've had this since early December. They had it on sale for the holidays. This figure is back on sale for $99. I bought it originally last year when it first came out and never had a chance to review it. It is Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. And oh man, so many things. When I review this, there's so many things I want to tell you about this figure and about the surrounding mythos and why I really like this figure. This is my second time buying. I bought it before to go with this guy. And this is a whole story within itself. This is TF Direct's version of the, not TF Direct, but somebody they sell. One of the people they sell for or whatever or represent. But got it. I wanted this guy for years, and I always wondered why they didn't make their own. But this guy came first, this version, and then later on this came out, and I got this, and I had like a problem with this that I got from TF Direct. Yeah, I had a problem with them again. But anyway, I had one of these before. And since I hadn't got a chance to get around to it, I was waiting for a TF Direct to correct the problem with this figure, which they never did. I'm going to get into their ass on my toy review. But I wound up selling mine off. I took maybe a $20 loss when I sold mine off. I sold it on social media on like a little Facebook collector's page. Sold it to a guy. And it took like a $20 loss. Then it came around again. It was on sale for $99 instead of $170 something, which was much better for me, so I bought it again. And I'm going to review these two guys together, tell you what's going on with this version. I've been meant to review this one. The only reason I didn't review it is because it's missing some pieces, and I was waiting for TF Direct to help me out and correct the problem, but they never did. And I'm going to rip them a new one when I review these figures. So there is my Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. I think I didn't get to grab this guy from the Black Panther series. I didn't get them all. And it's a funny reason why I didn't get them all. And the reason is because there are a lot of them. They're on the shelves everywhere. And by being a black line, a black race line, I don't think they're going to sell out. And I wound up having to take my Thor Ragnarok toys back several times to get price adjustment because they kept clearing them out. And they clear out everybody but Loki. So I don't have a Loki. And he's hanging on everybody's shelf, but they're refusing to drop the price around me. I don't have a Loki for my Thor Ragnarok line. So when they drop the price, I'll have that final leg. But I figure they're going to clear these guys out. So I'm not rushing to get them and then try to exchange them like I did the Ragnarok line. But I wanted Namor. I think he's sweet. I love the Namor and his little trunks. I don't like the pants or the vest Namor. And he has an interchangeable head. So I saw him and I grabbed him. Also, okay, so this is pretty much what we're here for. This is what all the fuss is about. I just got this in the mail from TF Direct. And believe me, if I didn't have to deal with TF Direct, they're the only person that had this. So I got it from them. But I'm tired of getting product from them that's not complete or something wrong with a defect or whatever. And then this one reviewer, he says, you can't go blaming TF Direct because they're just your supplier at the end of the day. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to hear that shit. I bought it from them, straighten my problem out. But the only place I can get this toy is TF Direct. I missed out on the last one they had. So I'm going to get this guy open. This is the big reveal for the toy review. And it is, well, I mean, if you're watching the review, you should know what it is. This is Golden MP36 Megatron. And we're going to open it up and see if everything's in here. It's got the little box protector corners on it. I ordered this January 3rd, and then it didn't arrive till February 6th. I think it is now. Yeah, I think I got this on the 6th. I'm shooting this review on the 11th of February, and it has tape on both ends, which is, oh, the tape at the bottom is not sealed. It's not sealed at the bottom of mine. I just sliced the top, but usually tape is a sign of if it went through a final inspection, which is usually a good thing. Untaped product means the last person to put the toy in closed it up and shipped it out. So I'm gonna slide this out. I'm gonna hope everything's in here. If you see my toy review, I've gotten toys where I was missing content, and I just spoke about one. But here is Golden Megatron. I was dying. I missed out on Golden MP10. When it first came out, I figured it was going to be mass produced and we would see it 1,000 times over. And then it sold out. And then I remember I won a bid like $300 on it. When it first came out, it was like $150. This guy was over $200. It was like $239 for this figure. And I just had to have it. Golden Megatron. Who doesn't want a golden gun? And it says they warn you not to transform it. And this is the unboxing. He has an instructions here that looks just like the original official instruction booklet. Over here he has the like the third parties make like a replacement chest. This is a chest to mimic the G1 toy. He has 2 extra faces, the G1 toy face and a more smirky Megatron face that they sell that you can add to your vintage one. But here is Megatron. He appears to have everything in the packaging. I have both my arms, it looks like. He has the fusion cannon. And I know it's shipped without batteries, so I probably had to put some batteries in there to see if the electronics work. The sound bites. And it appears to have everything. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to swing around and actually review this toy.
Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons.
Hello everyone and welcome to what technically is the bonus review of Golden MP36 Megatron. This is a Chaos, not an official product, but it looks amazing. I saw it online and I knew I had to have it. They did a MP10 version a little bit over a year ago that I missed out on. I hate I missed out on it, especially now that this is out. And saw it and I loved it. I bought it off of TF Direct. This is the only place I saw it on, and I would love to recommend TF Direct, but they're hit or miss with the products that they distribute for other people, and I've had some issues with parts missing from toys before, and I'll kind of leave that to another review. And this is the only place I saw this figure, so I got it from them. And then it only comes in the clamshell. It does not have the box. It came in a brown mailer inside of a white protective box. And what you see is what you get inside. It also came with an extra chest plate. This is a chest plate that this is an add-on for your standard MP10. This is the MP36. This is the G1 Toy Accurate sort of chest plate to go along with it, and it has, I guess I'll get it open, and it has the first, without trying to fingerprint the whole thing, this is the G1 Toy Accurate chest plate. Has the ridges here, has the little swirls there like the sticker sheet, and he has the G1 Toy face. They sell this as an upgrade kit for your standard MP36. Of course, it's not gold, it's a standard color, and which I fully intend to get, but the light up version. They have a light up version for MP36, and he comes with a smirking or cocky face, which the original should have came with. This also included in this set. He comes with instructions. Even though you're not supposed to transform this toy, they still provided instructions for it. I don't know if it's the same people that make the other KO. There are a few exact knockoffs of MP36. Here is his booklet. I think it's pretty much identical, and it looks very official. I'm gonna break out the official one. I think the KO booklet is just a hair darker. You can see the Transformers a little bit darker. Actually look a little bit better. But then when you come to the robot art, the robot looks better over here. But pretty much identical. So they did a pretty good job with that. It comes with the card. This is the original card. This is the KO. Pretty much identical. It doesn't come with the promo offer because I guess they can't field that promotion. Alright. So instructions included, and it was sealed. It was taped and sealed, which is always good. Okay, on to the toy itself. I'm going to start with this one because it won't stand up straight. It comes with the exact same accessories, and it looks absolutely amazing with the gold silencer. You can see the bits that they actually use that are moving parts. They just use the gold plastic, which is a very nice touch. He has the gold energy axe, the gold damaged chest plate, the gun that killed Optimus Prime, the gold plastic mace and chain, and the golden stock, which looks amazing. There's some paint on there, some gold plastic, and some vacuum metallized plastic gold plating over it. And then the key. The key is pretty much just the key, the Vector Sigma. I'm going to try to get the original out here if I can fit it all in frame. This is the original official. Has a slightly different color. It's a little bit more gold. You can see that. And I'm going to set this down for now. I'm going to go for Megatron. He's packaged pretty well in there. He's inside some plastic, and through the plastic I can see some fingerprints on this guy in a couple places. Fingerprints here. I think I saw one like on his thigh or his arm. And the clamshell is taped, which is always great. He's plastic all the way around. He's sealed in plastic. And I'm going to get this guy open. So one piece of tape on each side. Move this to the side. Get old Megs out. And they're referring to this as the Golden Lagoon Megatron, which is pretty cool. I always hoped they would have did this in the G1, like with the reissues, maybe third party or exclusive. And whoa, just lost a hand. Sure, it slides back on, but it is nice and gold. I don't see any place where they skimped on this thing. Out of the plastic looks incredible. You can see where it was handled by people in production, or packing I should say. And so that I don't put fingerprints all over this thing, got some gloves here. I don't know if they're gonna help or hinder this review, but got my rubber gloves. This thing looks amazing. It's everything I hoped it would be. The gold is vibrant, very, very shiny. I don't see where they skipped any areas or it's not a good complete coat. Try to get this hand back on here. I have it right. No, it goes a certain way. There we go. Joint sounds good, and you can see fingerprints here. Man, you think they would have used gloves packing this, and you turn it around, it's just gold everywhere, shimmering and shining. A lot of prints there behind the thighs, and where they couldn't use the gold plating, it's a nice gold plastic. It's a little bit dark, but it's nice. Here's some gold paint, I believe. Right here, I don't think that's plastic. Yeah, they painted over the gray. You can see it underneath here. He looks incredible. And you're not supposed to transform this guy. They tell you that when you buy it's just a display piece, and I will only be using it as a display piece. Gonna try to get these little scuffs off of him, but he feels very tight. Feels like the original. This barrel's a little loose back here, but amazing looking figure. His feet where it's die cast has been painted, spray painted gold. It's missing a couple chips here and there in the gold spray paint, but it really looks amazing. Let's get this fusion cannon out of the box, which I need to put batteries in. Take a look at that. The chroming here is a little bit faded right there on this side. It's not that bad, it looks good. Wonder if all the features work. I'm gonna get some batteries in here and see if it works. I don't know if I want to attach it to the arm and maybe scrape something off. I think eventually I'm gonna have to put it on the arm. Maybe I'll pause the camera and take my time and get it on there. Okay, I just wanted to see this guy from all angles, so I got him rotating, checking out the gold plating. There's a couple scuffs, like there are two little scuffs right here. And again, you're not supposed to transform this guy. They recommend you don't transform it, and I probably won't. I think they should have made two different ones. They should have made it in gun mode, so you can display it in gun mode, and robot mode, so you can buy whichever one you chose. Cause I would love to see this thing in gun mode, especially with the stock and the silencer. Pretty amazing figure. He's kind of, his leg, I couldn't get his legs quite upright, and I didn't want to keep fidgeting with it and maybe chip some of the chrome plating, but it looks great. I'm happy I got it. Was it worth the money? Let's just say I had the money at the time, and I'm really loving it. I love the where they put the gold plastic on like the little joints and the smaller little places, the little detailing, like where you can see it in his neck. I think they did a really good job. And while he's rotating, I'm going to get out his accessories just to take a look. I'm so curious. I'm probably never going to add any of this to the actual toy, but check out his mace. Again, it's a gold plastic. Looks to be pretty well made. Pretty cool looking. I think I might try. Maybe I should have took the opportunity when the hand fell off to try to get this on there at that time. Here's the little plastic piece that replaces the actual chain. If I can. Does it? Still? Yep. Get this piece off. Yep. Everything that. Alright. And connect this here. I don't know. I guess because it's not translucent plastic, feels a lot different. Still has all the articulation points in it. It feels a lot different. Might have something to do with the translucent plastic. I'm not sure. I'm not a plastic expert. Put this back. Put that back. And now I guess I'm going to go for some of the golden pieces. So let me suit up. Alright, I cannot pull this piece out for anything. I see it comes out. Maybe I can get a butter knife. It's just a little stiff in there. But I might choose to display him on the flight stand one day, like he's flying out to Omega Supreme. So, but all the other little things looks like they work. The little hinge here works. I believe this, yeah. And this hinge works. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that out of there. The bottom of the base, it separates. Which this is just a spray over right here. Seemed like they could have went ahead. I guess it's die cast. They didn't want to do the die cast parts, but it looks good. It looks good the way it is. So there is the stock / stand. Pretty cool. Go for the control helmet. All done in gold. Very, very nice. It looks good. Looks like it's got a few. Oh! Uh-oh. Just dropped it in the floor. It's got a few fingerprints on it. It looks pretty okay, but considering it was dropped in the floor. There is the mind control helmet. And we're going to get out the golden gun. The gun to kill Optimus. There's a lot of fingerprints on this thing. Man, they might have dropped it as much as I did handling it. But it's completely plated. Looks real good. It's done real well, especially considering it's an anonymous third party. At least I don't know who made it. I'm going to go for the chest plate. Here is the battle damage gold chest plate, which they didn't have to do because the golden Lagoon Megatron didn't have battle damage chest plate, but they chromed everything. And on the back is some golden plastic bits. Then about the chrome and fingerprints everywhere. Hey, it's me. Can you see me? Anyway, there is the battle damage chest. Could swap it out, but I don't know. I might get to that. Get to the Energon Sword. Like, who left this on the battlefield? Whose weapon was this when he just randomly picked it up? You know? Like, we never seen a guy use this. And it's kind of crooked. Oh, yeah, it's sitting in there. Detaches. Chromed out lightsaber. Energon Sword. That back in there. And they could have left this translucent or even the same. But I guess they use the gold across the board, and that's done well. Like this little set isn't junk or cheap. You know, certainly the price wasn't cheap, but it's done well. They really tried on this. Here is this golden key, which is a gold spray paint. I guess they just used the gold paint on all the die cast. Looks a little different than the gold on his feet. Yeah, it is different, which is curious. Not bad, but it's curious. I'll get Megatron back on there and get my finger out. And there's the key to Vector Sigma. Now I have two. Well, actually I have three, considering the one that came with MP10. And his faces. Here are the faces that are plated that came with the regular MP36. His yelling face, which actually works with this figure because he had a different range of emotions on that episode. Uh-oh. Having trouble holding on. Yeah, I'm really... Uh-oh. Again. I'm really happy... Wow. I'm really happy with this set. There's his laughing face. Happy I got it. And it makes me even more bummed out that I didn't get to go MP10. And here is his cartoon movie damage face. Dang it. It's the gloves, I tell you, it's the gloves. But there's the face. I just added a little bit more damage to it, but don't look like anything chipped. Looks very cool. Now I'm gonna get this guy off the little rotator and bring in the official MP36. So next up, I'm gonna pull out the silencer. where the gold chroming looks excellent. I don't see the flaws I saw in the fusion cannon. The inside of the barrel is unchromed. You come around here. Not sure if does this let out? I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what this, what the G1 toy let out. See if it separates. This could be a bad idea. I know it does something. I can't even see the separation right there. Oh, there it is. Woo! So there's that chroming throughout the toy inside there, which is very, very nice. And it's a very rich gold. I saw some of the pictures where it looked kind of washed out, but it's a very rich gold. That over here. Come around to the stock, which looks beautiful. A lot of gold going on there. Check out the little handles. This little piece that raises up. Get a grip. Hard to get a grip with the gloves. Okay, I can't get. Alright, gloves off. Let's see if it. Yep, you can get it out. Try this side. So that functions the same. You can see it. About this piece here. This is stiff just because it's new, not because it's. Okay. Here is the official guy. So you can see similarities and the differences. Well, I guess I could try one of the new faces on it. If it'll come off. Slides up. Oh, look at that. Look at the golden mechanics underneath this face. Looks pretty cool. Add a little light. I'm going to take the newer smirking face, the cocky face on Megatron. Looks pretty good. I'm going to buy the light up headset to enhance these guys. It comes with those two extra faces, this one and the G1 face. And when they made Megatron, the official, I wonder why they didn't have the G1 face in there. It was like kind of crazy not to put it in there. Okay, I got the battery cover open and it is chromed everywhere. It looks a little bit richer chrome inside of there. I'm going to try to get the batteries in here to see what we got going on. Close this thing up. I think I got them in there, right? And see what we have. Sound a little muffled to me compared to original. I can't shoot them side by side because I just took the batteries out of my original. While I'm doing this, you can see in here where like the coating's not good on this. This is a damn shame. This is one of the key places where you want. It's not bad, but you can see it that the coating's not good on here. And this is one. This is the barrel. This is the gun. This is one of the places you really want it coated. So it works just fine. It has all the phrases. So that's another plus to this thing. You can see where the original has a translucent lens in it. It just has a solid gold little piece in there. Same thing for the back. Actually, looks like there's nothing in the back of this one. You can see it unless it's a translucent piece and the gold is playing a trick on my eyes. But anyway, it functions just fine. This toy, for what it is, a KO and everything, and has a couple nicks in it, I give it like a 9 out of 10 for what it is. I have no complaints with it. I mean, the little nitpicks, the things I didn't like, but it's not. I'm not looking at it where I didn't like this and I didn't like that. They could have did this better. I'm not saying that. And I really didn't play around with the joints too much. I guess I can do that now. For everybody's watching, in case somebody wants to pose theirs. Fine, looks great. I love what they did with it. I love the choices they made in the joints. And it feels real good. I give it a 9 out of 10. Only problem I have really is the hands and a little bit of scuffing. So here is Golden Lagoon Megatron. A KO. I wish I could tell you the company that made it. Actually, I didn't research it. I probably could have researched it a little bit better. I saw it, was blown away by it, and I just, wow, and bought it. See how well this helmet fit up while I'm here. Because I know it's like double plated. Ooh. Okay, it sits on there. It's real snug, unlike the original. And I expected the original not to be. I mean, I expected this one to be snug because it has plating on here and here. Actually looks pretty good. And you know what? One more thing. Since I don't have this chest plate in my official collection, I'm going to take the G1 Toy Accurate chest plate. See if I can get it on there without scuffing it. Take off that face. Where are you? Take the G1 toy face. Oh, it really looks sweet back there with the gold inside the head. And there is the G1 Toy Accurate faceplate. So I'm going to end this review now, and I want to thank all my subscribers. This is a subscriber special for everybody that's stuck with me. That's why I pulled out the other toys to tell you what I've been doing, what's been going on. So for all my subscribers, this toy review is for you. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I got toy reviews coming soon. This has been George H. Transformer Fan saying, see you soon.